Alright, welcome everybody. Good to see you. We are back in the Plant Nursery Simulator. This is, again, it's early access, you guys. And, yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, I just kind of wrote, in general, the title of this. I am hoping we can, unlock a storage thing, because I think that's our next biggest hurdle, is all the storage stuff being there. Hey, Rafea, how's it going? Thank you for the hearts, by the way. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's go. Play! Okay, by the way, I forgot to sleep before I ended the stream, so I slept. We're now on day 11. We have $800, guys. Okay, as of right now, it's asking me, your goal is to purchase a store expansion for more space, but here's the thing. Also, we decorated the outside, guys. It's JWA's Nursery. Thank you for the like. We have our little thing here. We restocked all of our stuff. So you can see kind of what we're looking at here. They want us to do this for 1,000. But for me, we have exactly enough for this, and I feel like we should do that before the store expansion. But let's see how much money we make today, and we might be able to do both. I don't know. Oh. Excuse me. Alright. Hey, Sunny. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Sorry. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Dang. Already money's off the bat. Alright. You do you. Going good. That's good. I looked at those Sherlock games. They do look really interesting. And yeah, it doesn't matter to me if they're shorter, longer games. I do like the mystery ones. So that did pique my interest. So thank you for suggesting that. Oh my gosh. And, another game I saw was, it was like the Mist Creek sightings or the Mist Creek's files or something like that. I can't off the top of my head remember exactly what it's called, but it's pretty much like that where it's you're investigating a murder and stuff like that and you gotta solve it, and definitely looks cool also. So we might be messing with all of that stuff. We'll have to also see if it's on sale, although I think the one sale is actually ending today. I need to double check that. I don't remember if it was the 17th or the 18th. Alright, another $17.90. Are we for real right now? Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay. Oh, you know, we didn't check on our plants. Out back. They might actually be done. What'd she say? The snake plant's too expensive? Well, that's too bad, isn't it? Cora? Cora? She's doing something back there. I can hear her. She's wrestling in something that she probably shouldn't be in right now. Okay. How's stuff doing? So, red pots. We don't have any of those. Order that. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Let me, Gotta stock up here. Okay. Sorry about the wait there. Got you all covered now. I'm gonna see if it lets me do Well, let me do it this way. Oh my god, it will. Okay. We're doing that from now on. I always forget sometimes these games let you do the actual number pad. Oh, sorry. Can't find radishes. Okay. Same girl about the snake plant being too expensive. They act like we're just gonna lower it for them. You know what I mean? See, he was chill with it. He bought the snake plant without any issue. There, she's back again. This time about the freaking tomatoes and the carrots and everything. Oh my god, the fact that we can use the number pad is, like, freaking life-changing. We might have to order the other stuff here. Excuse me. This is why we need the storage thing, you guys. Okay, so carrots and tomatoes, right? Should have double checked. I don't think we need anything else. Sweet. There we go. I think I like this lady's outfit the most, but I'm also very particular to purples and stuff like that, so... I don't know, it's nice. It's very nice. Exact change, okay, cool. What about you? The one lady's eventually just gonna give up and come in here and buy that snake plant. She's gonna realize she got into all the other stores with no luck about them being any cheaper than what she was already messing with. And then real talk, she should have just bought it when she was at our store instead, but she didn't. Cool, sweet. Yay! Oh yeah, we are at 1,200. Okay, we don't have quite enough to do both, but... I don't know, maybe we'll do one more store day, and then we'll be able to get the storage room and the expansion. Or maybe even a third day, because we'll need to get racks. So we will have quite enough for everything we need to be doing. Although once we get the storage room, like... I don't know, it might not be as nice as having it just right here in the store. I know eventually it's going to force us to for space purposes, but... Alright, nice job. 1,300. Let's pack up our other stuff here. Check on the plants, because we didn't do that. Nice. Also, our stock of stuff seems like it's to the point where it's pretty, like, put together, you know? Like, we kind of have a back stock of the things we need just enough of, and then something of others. A lot of people bought seeds today, too. So maybe we should think about expanding a shelf for seeds. Alright, so what are we messing with? So we need baby grow pots, and we need... Was it this? Yes. Oh. There. Okay, that way we can see it. Okay, so we did that, all this... Oh, so maybe the crouton one and the cactus? Crouton and then big cactus. And it looked like we needed, honestly, kind of one of each of these. Put it on in there. I love the way these come in packaged, these little cactuses. All the stuff looks so just put together. I freaking love it. Just barely enough. Always gotta have this one. I just realized I should probably open this and then place it. Plants. Let's check on the plants. See how they're doing. We need to buy the fruit thing. The veggie... Oh. It just says hold, so maybe it's not quite done yet. That's fine. Let's fill this eye up. If I'm up on top of this, is that easier? Oh yeah, that's way easier. So why even make a higher table? You should make the table just low enough where you're just slightly higher than this. That way it doesn't mess it up. Nice. Okay, so maybe one more day of this. Let's purchase the, I think we should purchase that shelf unit. And then we can sell veggies to eat. Alright, we need one that's big enough for 3. So we either buy each their own. Well, actually, we could do this, and we'd have one for each row. It's $500, though. But then we're buying... Well, maybe we do small first. What's the difference between the square fruit can? We'll try the little ones first. Let's see space-wise how that works. I probably could be making a huge mistake. We'll also move... Oh, I didn't realize I had these here. You know what? It's fine. It's because the bag wasn't open. Can I... Oh, stop. Just zipping so weird. Let me put it the other way. Hello? There we go. Alright, and then we'll put the fruit stands right here. Awesome. Okay, they're not as big as I thought they would be, so that's a good thing. Oh, you know, maybe we should put them up front. Should we? Well, no, because there's kind of like grow stuff here. We'll put it right here. We'll just put it where I thought we would. Even though we'll kind of be in the way of customers, but that's fine. They'll be okay. Totally not gonna cause backup problems. Hey, Wade. How's it going? Cool. Fruit stand's done. I guess let's end the day. Thank you for the like, Wade. New day. New day, more bucks. Oh, let's check on our stuff. Oh, so how does this work? How do I do this? I don't have an empty box or crate to gather that stuff, do I? Shoot. Okay. Well, let's open up anyway, and whatever one runs out first, we'll just use and go grab that stuff real quick. Let's order one more of these, too. Ooh, she just got exactly what I needed her to get here. Let me have this opened. Oh, not yet. We will soon. Soon, my pretties. Or maybe the water. Watering cans. What's up, buddy? Oh, and the baby pots, too. Where is that at? Oh, no, I don't have a box for that. Shoot. So, the watering cans and these watering cans. Budget? I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I went a whole day without spending anything, Wade. Kind of. Exact change, Grandma. Great work. Is there anything I can get rid of right now? Ugh, such a bummer. Maybe these. Oh my god, I can. Okay, hurry. We gotta go. Don't steal any of my stuff while I'm in here. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make me do this. Radishes. Save 10-15% on a rainy day? True. That's only 8. That's crazy. It's a lot easier if we pick these ones first. Hold on, customers. I'm coming. You guys were all complaining you didn't see any fruits and stuff, like veggies and whatever. Oh god, what am I growing again? You know what I mean. Alright, and then let's just put this here. Oh boy. Why is everyone giving me cash? Can't find watering cans? Of course you can't. See how she hesitated? She saw that I was just about to, like, go crazy on her. Hey, Dragon, how are you? Ooh. And DJ. How are you, DJ? Going good, Dragon? That's good to hear. I gotta restock the watering cans. I need multiple shelves with watering cans, dude. Zap change. This game is so cozy despite the cash register part. True. I would say it's significantly less stressful than past sim games. Like, I feel like a lot of sim games, they want you to, like the customers actually start, you know, complaining and everyone gets upset about it and stuff, but this one's way chiller. Now, bear in mind, this is early access, so they very well could change all that to make it more stressful. I have no clue. But there is no rush. There's no anyone being upset at you if you're taking too long. People in the background complain about stuff being gone, but then that doesn't affect your, like, end score or anything, you know? So... Oh, shoot. Small grow pots, expensive. Hi, Mira, how are you? And also, I kind of like this one because, I was saying this yesterday, it feels like I can talk to you guys a lot easier when we're playing this one versus the other sim games. I feel like I have to, like, be in the game all the time, and that makes me feel bad that I'm not talking to you guys. At least no one's buying out all my stuff. By that, I mean my veggies, because I did not start those regrowing processes there. And hey, Jamie. That man with the purple sweater and checkered pants is my favorite outfit so far. I'll have to pay attention. I know we saw a bunch of good outfits yesterday. I like hers, and I like the purple lady that's about to come up in a second here. Hers. I like her outfit, too. I'm not even paying attention to what's gone out there. Yes, you can. In fact, I can hire one right now. You can do a cashier, you can do a stocking person, you can do a gardener. So just like the other ones, you can... Oh, and a restocker. You can hire all positions. They're just really expensive. Lord. There we go. His outfit's not bad either. I like those kinds of shirts with the, like, quarter sleeve, the ball cut sleeve. I think they call that, like, a baseball tee or something at the elbow. Look at our shelves are completely empty. Oh, hello? It's beeping at me. Okay, last couple customers and we can finally, like, regroup and see what the heck's been going on. I have stuff waiting on the curb that I haven't even unpacked. Oh, okay. I have to say, it took you a second to, decide what you want to do there, buddy. 16. Alright. I will say, the only other thing I wish this game has so far is if you don't have the item in stock, then I really wish you could say out of stock. Like, actually, like, take it off of your registry thing. We need to save that box forever. That would be crazy if you had to void transactions to do returns. I mean, honestly, that would add a pretty cool, like, complexity to the game. I would be up for that. Good thing it stops. True. That is true. We're not doing too bad, though. We need to plant those seeds, like, right now. Because, I mean, if someone buys one veggie a day, we might be able to... Because it takes, I think, 4 days or 5 days for that stuff to grow. I'm going to keep this as our forever box, so I don't have to do what we did earlier ever again. We should be able to use this to harvest everything. Or at least we have to. Or have a crate. Which to me, you should be able to buy a crate, but we're not there yet. Do you have orders? No. Our orders are just normal orders. Nothing like really cool like that, you know? What was this? Oh, the watering cans. I don't know. This one is like so strange. It doesn't let you just place the box. Completely out of tater seeds. Everything's fusing together. Everything's fusing together. Oh yeah, let's get rid of this. Yoink. And what's our other ones? We have a snake plant, and did we restock these guys? I don't think we did. Okay. Alright, let's replant, because that's when the kids go nuts. They do. They love that particular sequence of numbers. True. That's why I won't say it out loud, then I'm gonna get clipped. People are gonna clip me for it. Oh, the soil still lasted, so that means I only ever need it one time? I mean, I guess that's good to know. Let's plant these in the back this time. Oh, dang it. Okay. Ooh, let me take one from here. I don't remember. Oh yeah, take item. Okay. The seed bags kind of look like a deck of cards to me. Okay, we already have a shit ton of carrots. Which one's less? Okay. Worried about getting clipped at a flower shop? Hey, we could very well. Also, look at the clouds in this game. Don't they look just so gooey? Look like melting cheese or something. It's making me hungry. Let's put this right here. Let's keep some kind of organization stuff going on. Okay, so we need radishes. Radishes. Yes, this one. They should have picked different color items. So, like, maybe instead of radishes and tomatoes, because both their pictures look the same, maybe they could have done, like, something green, like cabbage, this and this, so it's easier to see. We're gonna go at it from above. Because it's way easier. Nice. I do like the little bell sound when it tells you stuff's done. Alright, neato. Our stuff is set. I think it might actually be 5 days. So 5 days for those to grow. This extra soil is just, once we expand these, we should do one of each of these. Actually, no, maybe we should do that. Will they let me? No, once they're there, I think we gotta let them grow. But we could invest in some more of these tables. In fact, I might just do that real quick. What else do we need to order? So let's probably order another soil little pots, snake plant, These ones, snake plant. And maybe, did we add the barrel cactuses already? No, let's add one of those and these. Can you believe that's $44 per the tray? That's crazy. Jawa? What are you doing? Yeah. I know you're doing stuff, but can you just come up and see at least what the thing looks like? I named it after you.
I'll check it out later.
No. Why won't it let me place this? What do you mean? Okay. Oh, it's empty. My bad. I'm like, what's... Wait. No. Why is it, Did I break it? There we go. Wasn't letting me put it up there. Don't worry, guys. I'll get JWA up here soon enough. Oh, now it lets me double them? Okay. Before it wasn't even letting me click on them to put them side by side. Load them up, load them up. You gotta put them up, load them up. See, look, not the same type. Oh, because they're all cactuses? Oh my god. Okay. This whole thing is not conducive with proper storing stuff. Also, it's much nicer to have all this because it, Oh no, come on. Well, can I not actually climb on furniture? Oh, I can. Okay, that's a bummer. That is just gonna have to stay up there. Alright, the rest looks chill. I guess let's, sleep. I said, let's sleep. Look, we got some money. See, wait, look. We spent $200, but we were ahead $500. And our customers like doubled. I think before we were doing like 19 customers, or about 19, 20 customers a day. Now we're doing 39. That's crazy. Oh, I forgot all about these. Wait, what are these? Oh, the grow pots. Yeah, let's stock that real quick. And let's also water our little dudes. The fact that I can't put that other one on top of there is maddening. All of it's in the way. I might just bite the bullet and, get the storage room. Still save some for later. I know this is a demo. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like when we get the full release game? They might not let us keep the save. I know sometimes they don't let you do that. They're already sprouting. They're beautiful. Wait, I promise. I'm trying to be better about not spending all the money. Remember, you're our manager, co-manager, other employee. I'm like the CEO of this, just running everything. Oh, this one right here, Jamie. Checkered pants, glasses, this outfit. I'm digging it. I like the sweater. See what happens? I feel like that's so threatening. You're gonna call, our CFO on me. Green planter succulents are too expensive. You know, we haven't actually checked if the price has really changed. Last time I mean, when we played yesterday, it didn't change. Yeah, I like the outfit, Jamie. Especially the sweater. I like her pants and then this lady's boots. No, I'm on your side now. We got this. The one lady that's, oh, there she is. I was about to say, it's been a bit since she's come in. She looks like a Pokemon trainer. This girl with the turquoise tipped hair. What do you got? Oh, go in there. Shazam. Ooh, that guy's missing like all of his hair in the back. I don't understand. I don't know if he's supposed to be like that or... Oh, hello? I hit the dot. There you go. I maybe should have checked what this game's about. Maybe, I don't know. The Pokemon trainer again. Oh, there's a purple version of her too? Okay. Nice. I like her outfit too. $1. Oh, her eyes are a different color than the other gals. It's very, very cool. We're making so much money, we might actually be able to do the... Well, I'm thinking we'd still do the storage room first. What do you guys think? Storage room, and then we save up again and do the expansion. That way we can get more storage shelves. $14.7. Let's get this stuff out of the way. What else is missing things? Got a walk path. You guys need to remind me to check prices after this. We got a lot of people saying stuff in the back there. Did they just say no watering cans? I got you. He bought the last one. Or at least so he thought. One radish? Okay. Nice. The track pants girl looks like the one who's trying to rob the kid in Home Alone when it isn't Macaulay Culkin. Do you mean, it was like the third movie, right? Or something like that? That came out, like, not too long ago? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Like, I vaguely recall what that is. The third one? Yeah, I think I saw that, but that was some time ago, though. I'll have to look that up, though. I'm not remembering her. Kevin! Don't you mean Alvin Wade? 97? Yeah, I don't recall. It's 97 wasn't that long ago. What do you mean? It's only been like 15 years, guys. It absolutely hasn't been, like, 30 plus, you know? Oops, that's stuff none of us should be thinking about. Alright, the day's almost over. Not now, Wade. It absolutely was just 15 years ago. Dang, she bought a lot of stuff. Everyone's buying all my plants. Oh, see, now, I like her pants, too. We have $2,000! I wasn't even paying attention to the milestone. We got $2,000! 39... 300. Can we just, like, overcharge them and scam them off their debit card money one? You're better off buying cash here. Buying with cash here, I mean. I like her outfit, too. And her glasses. Okay, she's our last customer, and then we can become sane again. That's making her nethers look a little funny. Okay, I will say this, like, I feel like I've noticed this game is trying to be inclusive, but all the characters, like, there's no, like, bigger folk in this. See, look, buy all the tomatoes, we haven't even grown them again. You kids with your dang live streams. Why in my day we played Oregon Trail on a floppy disk. Actually, I did actually do that. That's why I don't like talking about 1997 Home Alone. I wear pants like that when I go on the wheelchair. I don't know, I just thought they were, like, breezy-looking pants. They looked comfortable. But you're right, they were a little sus. Actually, should be able to just put that in there. Stocking up, stocking up. We did the other ones already. Oh, and we did those apparently too. About this one. Okay. Okay, let's water the plants. Or no, we watered them this morning, huh? Okay, yeah, we have to wait till the next day. So actually, let's just, we'll just hit enter. Go to the next day. And then we'll stock and stuff when we go back in. I was lucky to play Oregon Trail and other math games in the 80s. We also played Oregon Trail. Day 14. See, the way they show you the day in the middle of the screen like that, I feel like this should be a horror game. So, in most horror games on, like, day 5 or 6, like, stuff really hits the fan. I think I'm gonna buy the storage upgrade, you guys, and then I'm gonna get a couple, shelving units. What do you think? Yes. Woo. Let's take this whole thing with me. Can I do that? With the stock on it, or is that gonna break the game? Nice. I know, guys, we're closed. You're gonna have to just wait. Wait. No, this. Half a storage rack. Let's get like 2 of these and 1 of these. They do have a horror farming game that is quite humorous for people to watch. What one is that? We have to make Jawa play it then. Oh, you know what? Let's put the corner one over here first. Where's that corner one? Half rack. Will let me do that? It might. I thought that it would just be like just in the corner in general, but... Oh. An over one? So 3 likes, thank you guys. You know, I am totally into that, Jamie. Same. I would like to know what this game is, because, well, we could be definitely making it happen. Well, we already stocked these, right? Like, most of the plant stuff is done. Let's give these their own shelf. I guess this one? Alright, we need that and the croutons. We're just gonna do this a little bit at a time. I know the customers are just gonna be chilling and being like, what's going on? Why am I not being served? Well, you'll just have to wait. We open at 10, okay? 10 to 7, because if you make me wake up at 9, that's crazy. Okay, those are there. I feel like we'll keep all the succulent type things here, so let's actually... We'll move the snake plant over here. So we need barrel cacti. We need all 3 of the succulents. Let's grab those. We harvest shadows. Okay. Thank you. I'll have to check that out later. We'll get a little extra of everything. We'll put these guys here. I only just realized we actually didn't need to buy the extras, but it's fine. No. We, in fact, did not need to do that, but that's okay. I do need these. Okay. So we need to order the snake plant, and we need to order... What do we sell the most of? I feel like snake plant and maybe the watering cans for those corner shelving. You know, we'll do one of each of the manure, too. My god, we're gonna be so poor. I never got to see anyone that did more than 1 stream of it, so I don't know how it progresses. Like, it's like that scary, or just people lost interest in it, or... The pumpkin panic is... The pumpkin panic, though, is insanity. I don't even know what that is. We should actually just order 2 of these, but... This is the only stressful part about this. We should have done all this last night when people weren't walking up and asking for stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get more watering cans. And I think I'm gonna get 1 more storage rack. So I'm trying to think. I need to be able to put Actually, maybe just all of it. We're so poor. What have I done? We've spent all of our money now. And then I think once we do this, we don't really have much more space to be putting more things until the next upgrade. Which won't be for a bit. Okay. So let's do all the pots. Yeah. Okay, let's order 2 of the red ones. I think it's because of them not having the viewership they usually got on their other videos. Oh, so, like, it was bigger streamers playing it and just people didn't show then? Pumpkin Panic is a good game? Okay. Check that one out too, then. Really hope it lets me put 2 of each of these boxes here. Nice. That's so nice. Also, did it not do one of each of the pots that I ordered? Wait. Did it not put the sandstone and the other ones in there? Or did it just jip me? Did it just not send me product just now? Yeah, metrics ruin everything sometimes. That's a bummer. It did not put them in. Okay. Oh, wait, it did not put them in? Oh, I didn't put them in. Okay, so I thought I selected them. Got it. Alright, I just messed up. Alright. I guess that's it. Let's water the plants. I know all of our people are waiting out here. Should fill us up. Can't neglect the plants. We're already out of produce. Okay. See, to me, like, the added stress to this, if they wanted to do it, would be to actually give you a time limit, like when you sleep. So maybe at the end of the day is your reprieve, where time doesn't progress as fast, but if you, like, F up and just start the new day, it starts running late, and then people complain that you're opening up late, you know? I think that'd be crazy. Alright, guys, I know y'all are complaining about it not being open. Look at this. It's so much cleaner in here. We made it. In fact, I almost want to move this real quick over here by the seeds so that we can see them. We'll leave that there. We'll know immediately when stuff's all out. Damn, everyone's buying the watering can? Are you for real right now? Exact change, though. That's nice of you. Pretty sure I had these, but it's fine. I did not... Well, I did, but not like we thought. I love how they have little things on their bags, though. Oh, 36.70. Sweet. I like this dude's outfit too. I also like that he has like his beard action going on. It's like, watch, I'll show you. It's like, look at this lady. Look at her bottom half. She's missing something down there. I don't know what's going on. She did spend $53, so I won't complain too much. We're using dimes like crazy. Try to use different oh my god. Denominations. There we go. She's an equestrian. She must be, like, incredibly, experienced equestrian. Those are straddle lanes. Maybe she rides motorcycles. Maybe she, you know, avid motorcycle enthusiast as well. Or avid something else that we can't talk about on stream. Dang, look at all that money. That's why I'm saying we can't get too in detail here. We could get wild. We're back up to 1,000. That's good. I feel like even when we expand it, like, I'm not gonna have any money to buy anything else. I want to be able to do a license, like, upgrade and stuff so we can get new things, but that's gonna be crazy. And then we need to build up, like, buco bucks to do that. Shoot, sorry. She literally came up here to tell me that that's too expensive. You're lucky that you were paying with a card. Alright, let's go get this and seeds. Did I ever buy seeds? Wait. Did it just let me put some in that box? Oh, we'd have no red pots. Only have one left. Oh, my manure's leaving too. You left the seeds by the... Oh, that's right, that's right. Thank you. Keep thinking I put them back there. 40 cents. One more tomato left. Toss that. Cool. It's a lot better since we've moved those. It's nicer not to have that stuff blocked where I can't see if it's that bottom, that back shelf over there. We're almost out of manure bags too. Oh boy. The day's finally over. I wish you could just not give them their money back and then they'll complain about it. You know what I mean? Or like wrong change or something. I think that kind of stuff would add an extra element to games like these. Couple more people. I like his outfit too. His beard is the coolest. Like his beard and haircut. Actually, his haircut's not bad either. Alright. Almost done. Oh, see, I haven't seen her before. Her outfit's nice. They still got the weird leg thing going on, but... So they're paying with money. Everyone rides motorcycles here. Okay. Let's close this place forever. Alright, one by one. Oh my god, why did I just get turned around? There we go. We need a upgraded entrance hallway into here. The guy buying just the carrot earlier is quite suspicious as well. You know, like I said, as long as they're paying with cash and, you know... We can't really judge them too much, you know? They're paying customers. But it is pretty, pretty sus. But I've only worked here for like a couple weeks. Maybe I don't know better. You know, something sad is that... Oh no, it was Joe. I was about to say, I don't even remember the uncle we inherited this place from. And it was Uncle Joe. It was originally Joe's nursery. Now it's Jaywaw's nursery. You can only imagine the things I've ordered together while... Oh, you can only imagine the things I've ordered together while I've worked at Amazon? Do you mean like when you worked there? Completely ran out of the sandstone pots. So let's regroup here. We need to grab everything first. So we have these. Oh boy. I hope that this works out where we can just have empty shelves and then we can go with it. You need those. The J makes the memory. Good old Uncle Joe. Yeah, he was a pretty cool bro. A pretty cool dude. Apparently radishes are chill. We're good on that. Actually, let me put that back a different way. Kind of like it this way. So we need tomatoes and carrot seeds. Oh. Actually, you know what? Let's just add those. We need 2 of these and 2 of these. Because we already filled those up, right? No, we have not. It's okay. We'll grab the other ones. There. Then we got these. Those are watering cans. So the soil bags we can put right here. We'll have a little extra of everything. I just realized we have an even bigger trash can. Just sitting over there. Nope. Actually, no, I need that to be... I need to close the lid. I actually think you can stack these on top of each other, right? Yes, we can. Easy. Okay. Seeds are done. This stuff we just ordered is done, right? So then what are we missing here? So 2 blue, 2 green. One thing at a time. We need an overstock of everything. What else would be cool about this game is I feel like even though these guys are in storage, you should really be forced to water those too. Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, we need to check prices as well. Those are already full. Once we get stock in order... Ooh, I shouldn't have got that other one. That's fine. We're keeping our seeds inside, so for the time being, we'll just add the extra here. So really one of each of the rest. I think these are the rest, right? We'll also need to... Yeah, check prices, and then we gotta order all the pots. Running into walls. I'm just gonna put them all in here. I think we've restocked all the plant shelves. We just need to stock these up. Okay. We're on it. All the pots we could... What do we feel like we order the most of, though? I feel like we should almost just make one whole row of just the terracotta pots. So, like, 3 boxes of terracotta. And then 2 of the rest. I think we already have one of those. Because this is going to fill up the whole shelf. Not even the whole shelf. All the pots. Yes, DJ. All of the pots. That'd be crazy to grow that, too. Just saying. We don't got that luxury. Azure pots. Put those there. Sand pot. Place one here. Yeah, we sold a lot of stuff today. Yeah, it can fit 4 of those in there. Alright, I say we're in pretty good shape. Let's go. Let's check prices. And see if we are maybe, overpricing people. So the succulent is... I don't know. Are these prices really that bad? I guess we could maybe go down a little bit. What if we did 60 cents? And then that one we did 50. That's only 30 cents extra. I feel like that's nothing, right? But they probably don't like that. 50. I'm such a greedy bastard. Look how much money we were trying to charge them. 20 extra cents. Incredible. Let's do 70. I will not go any lower. We're giving them a 10-cent thing here. 10-cent discount. Okay, maybe that one's a little bit crazy. So instead of 22, let's do 50. Oh, please stay in there. Okay, this one's also maybe a little expensive for the snake plant, so let's also do 50 for that as well. It's not much of a difference there. I guess 50. 40. 11.90. 7.20. $1.60 for the little grow pots. I feel like that's reasonable. 10 cents. I'm gonna keep the soil bags at 7.80. I'm gonna keep that at 11.20. They got me crazy if I'm changing that. Keeping all those the same. It's 20 cents difference. 30 cents. I'm just gonna keep these. Alright. Definitely don't look at that chart right now, because that was not indicative of most days. My tea got cold, you guys. We gotta buy tables in here, too. Then we could be having quadruple the plants growing. We'll have overstock. I wonder if it makes us have to, like, as soon as they're harvested, I wonder if we have to actually worry about rotation. Like, do we think our food spoils or not? I wonder if they do. I suppose testing that theory would be necessary. Yeah, they're still growing. So you have to deal with it. It's like the most change I've had to give back. Give me that debit card. So what I'm curious about is this isn't just like a secret of numbers. This is actually someone's like card number. I doubt it, but it seems very specific. Actually, I wonder if each of their cards are different numbers. Maybe they are. Isn't this game's that crazy? Level 18? Okay, so ours is in 7414. No, they're all the same. I don't know, do we hire a cashier, you guys? But then I feel like there's a... What else would we do? Just stock stuff, I guess. I don't think we're there yet. Soon I feel like we could probably open multiple registers. I think our next trinket's $1,000, which is a bit of a bummer. Because we need that 1,000 to do our next expansion. Also 4 likes, thank you guys. Hey, Reality. Does this game have gambling as well? Sadly, no. We do not have that, but we are making money for the gambling later. We're barely paying our bills, you know? Cashier, yes. Stalker, no. Yeah, maybe. They do cost quite a bit, though. Almost. Oh, my bad. Almost charge you 10 extra cents. See, I feel like we should be allowed to do that. You know, just to earn a little extra cash. So we need the red pots. Then watering can. Yeah, I think we need to be allowed to have a, we need to be allowed to have a, extra walk path through here. That would be very helpful. Doing okay. How about yourself? I've been kind of just busy, like, trying to get Christmas stuff in order, and I gave Dean a bath today. What else? Christmas included, I needed to go to the post office and ship stuff. That was kind of crazy. Oh, sorry. Wait. Oh my god, wait. There we go. Bro. Stop giving the wrong change, you fool. Busy for Christmas as well. Feels like everyone has left things to the last minute. Yeah. It can feel that way sometimes. I will say that I was able to get, like, the Christmas shopping stuff done early. It was just a matter of baking stuff to then pack it up to then ship it to people. That's been the most time-consuming thing that I've been messing with, you know? Oh, I like her outfit, too. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this lady before with the hat and the white dress. So they kind of throw in a couple NPC people that are just, like, random. We can finish the day. We're so close. No break, no nothing. Non-stop serving customers. We're that committed. I think there should be a holiday in January for late Christmas. True. That in case people can't quite make it for the main holiday, they can just... I feel like New Year's could kind of count for that. Like, my family, because of everyone's schedules, we've had Christmas on New Year's before, like New Year's Day. To kind of alleviate everyone with kids on Christmas Day and stuff. Or just whoever doesn't get the day off, you know. Then they miss the holiday. Almost there, guys. We have 2 more people. Yeah, maybe we do get a cashier. I know that sounds kind of crazy. We probably shouldn't be spending the money right now, but... Oh, I had way more customers than I thought. Okay. I saw you at the end of the stream and gave you a little shout out at the end of the video afterwards. I'll check it out, Reality. Thank you for doing that. Drink my tea. That is cold. And of course, it's like a ginger turmeric, so it's like super spicy. I say spicy, but like really just pungent, you know? What else has been going on, DJ? Lay it on to me. I think the only thing that people have to watch out for with the Animal Farm stuff is because it looks like such a, like, cutesy kids movie that you're gonna have someone take their kids to it and it's just gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be like, oh, what was that movie? Like Sausage Party. You guys remember Sausage Party? I didn't mean to do that. Pick that up. Yeah, Animal Farm is, box is empty. Animal Farm is a little crazy. Five likes, thank you guys. Put out the old manure. The new one is kid-friendly? How's that even possible? Like an Animal Farm, you literally see some of the other, like, friend animals get slaughtered. And then they try to justify why the slaughter's happening. I mean, I guess we got Charlotte's Web. Is that really that much different? Damn it, I keep doing that. Charlotte's Web was pretty sad. I mean, for, like, a kid's movie, you know? And Land Before Time. You guys remember Land Before Time? I still cry when I watch that. Oh, yeah, Amazing Piggies. She did her best, you know? Alright, we're gonna have to order a lot of stuff. Oh, actually, let's use this first. then we take this. Can I clear this? Alright, we're getting there. They basically ignore the whole message of the book. Of what the book message it was. Oh, sounds about right. You know, someone who is making this movie hasn't actually read the book, so they're assuming they can make it into a kid's movie, and they shouldn't have done it. You know what I mean? Like, big mistake city. The show Animal Farm? They're making a movie for it, Reality. You're gonna have to look up the trailer. It's like... It's crazy. It's not meant to be... Oh, I already did this. Sorry. Like, the way they're doing it is all wrong. And like what DJ's saying, there's like an act... I mean, you know, the book, the show... All of it has a message that needs to be conveyed, and they're, I guess, gonna bypass a lot of what's going on to make it a kid's movie, you know? Oh, no, it's this one. We're almost completely out of that one. So then, we're just missing one of those. Did I not fill this? Yes, I didn't. Okay, so what the heck are we looking at? What actually needs to be done here? What do we need to order? Okay, let's do like 2 boxes of the terracotta, maybe even 3. Unfortunately, there are people that believe that it's good when it's not quite what people imagine it to be. Like, they think it can be less corrupted than capitalism can, but it's all the same thing. But it's gonna be a lot worse when you feel like you've worked really hard for your stuff just to have it be distributed to a bunch of other people who you feel like didn't work as hard as you did. And I know someone's gonna come in here and say that's not what it's about, but it's kind of what it's about. Shit, we've already done that. Oh good, I just bought one, right? I hope I didn't buy more than that one. Sand pot. This is what I need. We're gonna fill it up with this one. We're gonna have a whole nother box, excuse me. This one. Fill it up. And then we should have a whole nother box to just put up there. Yes. We thought correctly. Alright, so at least those are stocked up. Red pots are stocked. So let's get a barrel cactus. And then one of each of the rest. Did I need this? I think I did. Oh boy. And then we're just overstocked. And that's perfect, so we don't gotta worry about anything. And some people prefer the old version because it's at least it was accurate. True. Oh no, I'm not gonna get into some crazy discussion about anything. I don't want to. I just mean if they're trying to, like, dumb down or, like, what do they call it? Water down certain things. They really shouldn't. Like, they're trying to make a very serious thing a kid's show or a kid's movie, and it's just not it. Oh, dang, I did get it right. Okay. Okay. We watered the plants in the morning, so let's sleep. Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait, I can't. There's no way. I would need to make sure I make a proper PowerPoint and everything. I can't just off the cuff just debate people and stuff on things. That's not the way I am. I want to make sure I have all my ducks in a row. I want to have the facts in front of me, because I don't like giving misinformation and stuff like that, you know? Same thing if anyone comes in talking about, like, certain games or other things. If Jawa and I haven't played it or anything like that, we don't, you know, there's not much we can say factually except, you know, hearsay. Like, certain opinions and stuff like that. If we haven't played it, then, you know, we're not the best people to ask. And that's why we say things like, oh, you know, this is just other videos from people we've seen, you know, critique it, right? I feel like a lot of people go into debates without, you know, having everything there. I read the book also. I mean, it was a really long time ago, but... Which, speaking of which, you know, I saw an article that says, or that did say, that apparently... schools are going to limit even more how many physical books that students have to read. And that's from middle school to high school level. Why would they do that? So they're probably already reading, like, the bare minimum, maybe 2 books a year, maybe 3. But when I was in school, you had, like, a book every, like, month and a half. Like, they made you read, like, you know, 4 or 5 books in a semester, maybe even 6, depending on what class it was. And you weren't just getting excerpts, you had to actually, like, read the book. And they wanted you to summarize each chapter and all that shit. I feel like they barely do that. And now they're trying to say they want to make it even less? What? See, to me, I think phones should be, I know someone's going to fight me on this, there'll be some young people coming in later for this, but we didn't have any phones like that. If you were lucky and had, like, a kind of semi-rich family, you got, like, a kind of, like, nicer, newer phone, but I had a flip phone. I could text people and take pictures with it, and the pictures were grainy and shitty. So, when I was in school, I didn't have any access to my phone. It was just in my bag. And I think they need to be more stringent on that kind of stuff. Either that or have everyone put their phones, like, in a box at the front of the room, and then they can take it when they leave. Like, each class just needs to take their people's phones so they don't have it out. And so they can pay attention. Oh, her outfit's new. That's nice. And we're all getting used to it. No, the problem is we're feeding into because we're giving everyone electronics so early, we're giving them, like, an addiction already. That's why you see all these kids that are, like, 15 or 16, like, losing their shit and hurting people because they took their phone away. It's like, how is that not a huge wake-up call for people to... You know what I mean? But, I don't know. I know some parents that think their kids are angels and they're little shitheads, you know? Oh, my kid will never do that. What do you mean my kid bullied your kid? That's not possible. And then you meet the parents in real life and they're, like, worse than their kid, and it's like, Christ, you know? Seen all those examples. It's not turning out very good for humanity at the rate we're going. Like, not one bit. Crazy enough. Kim, you and I have the same book reports? Yes. Lots and lots of book reports, but I also liked English class, so I wasn't really a complainer, and I read fairly quickly. So, I don't know. I liked all that kind of stuff. But I know some people, they don't like it, which I get. Crazy enough, I basically had to do an essay about reading Animal Farm, and to my surprise, got 80% on it. Shouldn't be a surprise. You read the book, and, you know, if you put the effort in, I think that's awesome. Like, when I was in school, there was plenty of my fellow students that did not like to read the books. And while a teacher still asked them to read it, like, they would still help them through it if they didn't get it. Because, you know, I mean, sometimes you read a book and you don't understand what it is, and that's okay. That's why you go to school, you know? Like, I think they had us all read the Odyssey. And that was for AP English. And even in AP English, you had some people reading through the verses and stuff like that and not getting anything, you know? But there's no, like, there's no critical thinking to, like, break down those verses or break down paragraphs and stuff anymore. There's no active anything. In fact, I think a lot of kids feel kind of stupid for asking questions, and that makes me feel so bad because I did used to be one of those students. More like in elementary school, I always felt stupid for asking questions, you know? And they never should feel that way. But it happens. When I was a kid, true says Mira, and then Wade is saying, when I was a kid, the rule was get before dark, or I'll find something for you to do. Oh, you mean like, do you mean like when you're coming home, Wade? Well, let me reread what you said here. Well, the rule was get before dark, or I'll find something for you to do. I'm assuming that meant for, like, when you were younger, like, for homework. Because if I didn't have homework, I still, like, did chores or did other stuff. You know what I mean? To be fair, there were some books that grabbed my attention and some that didn't. Yeah, of course. And I feel like I will say about my English teachers, they did understand that not every book was for everyone. And I didn't mind helping people either. In fact, it made me feel good that I actually kind of knew a subject instead of me needing to ask for help. So, like, I think you guys have already told you this, but I'm not great at math, so growing up, it's always been my struggle, and I had really bad math teachers and stuff like that, like I said, kind of made me feel stupid for asking questions, and they're like, oh, all your other, you know, all your other fellow students get it. Why do you keep asking this question? So then it made me kind of, like, shut down and not ask and stuff like that. And when I went into high school, yes, I said at high school, because it was the only teachers there that actually made me feel comfortable to ask questions, then I actually started to get it, you know? So that's why I don't like the thought that people can't feel good to ask questions, you know? It makes me sad. It just reminds me of what I went through, you know? No one wants to have to go through that. Or it makes, or, you know, then it makes you wonder, like, you see how kids can get discouraged and then find other vices to keep themselves busy or do other things, you know? Yeah, never be afraid to ask questions. Ever. Agreed. The 70s was different. We made our own fan. And there was no instant gratification. There's my rant. Agreed. I'm not saying, like growing up, it wasn't like that for me either, where it's like, oh, good job, or here, you did that, I'm gonna, you know, give you chore money or something. That was never my life. I just meant, like, just sitting in class, just trying to figure out a problem, and then made to feel like shit for trying to ask a question on how to solve the problem. That was my elementary and middle school math experience, and that's why I hate math and am not that great at it. Some have dyslexia. They have reading comprehension problems, but audiobooks can help. True. Yes, I can agree to that. I'm not sure if that was so much implemented when I was going to school, but it definitely should be. If it helps them retain the information, go for it. And honestly, maybe even enjoy the book more. I know for some, you start reading the book and you kind of get lost in just the comprehending part, but don't actually really enjoy the story. Audiobooks can help with that. These kids these days are addicted. Oh yeah, that I can agree with, Wade. Yes. Yes, they are. Or better yet, no patience. Everything has to get done right here, right now. Now get off my lawn. Put those rocks back. They're supposed to stay by the driveway. Holy cow, we ranted until the store closed. What an easy day. We got 1,700 buckaroos. Alright, watering cans. Let's restock again. Let's rock. Oh, actually, no, I do need those. Dang it, I keep doing the other, stop it. Keep hitting the other button when I'm supposed to be closing the box, opening it. Over and over again. Okay, I don't have any more of those. I use it for legal documents. Yes. Now, I will admit, legal documents are a bit much to read. Same thing with, I mean, really, legal documents, tax documents, all that kind of stuff is a little much. Let's do soil watering cans, and let's do maybe 3 of those. Alright, we're gonna keep stocking. Sorry, y'all. I gotta rearrange these so they're not open a certain way. Did we not stock these? I thought we already did those. Maybe not. What else? The terracotta pots. And that's totally okay, Mira. Like I said, audiobooks, you know, if it helps others, you know, retain the information or enjoy reading a book, I think that's awesome. In fact, I feel like a lot of people maybe, like books better because of those types of things. Someone who said, oh, I hated reading growing up, they get an audiobook and they're suddenly like, this is awesome, you know? I say good for them. I think I would be okay with an audiobook if it was my first time reading the book. But I don't think I could do an audiobook for something I've already read, because I've already internalized what the characters sound like or look like in my head when I'm reading it. And then if I hear someone else reading it, it's gonna throw me off. Let's do this guy. But I'm also kind of a weirdo like that, though. You know, and I think, now that I think about it, it's kind of similar like that for me with, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, book or comics to movies, there's always going to be that, like, it's not ever going to be as good as the book or the comic. But I will say that, like, especially comic in particular, I look at a character. So, like, what's a good example of this? So, how about, like, maybe, like, V for Vendetta? I've read the comic. you kind of see and imagine what V looks like, and I feel like they did a really good job with the movie. Where it didn't bother me as much. Versus, like, maybe... I'm trying to think of what was, like, a glaring one. Where I couldn't even, like, see it. And I was just, oh my god, why'd they do this kind of thing? What should we order? So let's do green succulents and maybe terracotta pots and then... Because we already ordered those. Harry Potter. Yeah. There are a couple characters in that. I mean, a few characters they got pretty spot on because you can only find people so close to what the character... And so many people will read a book and they imagine it their own way, right? So I don't envy someone who's trying to put a book to a TV show or a movie, you know, because that's going to be very difficult to do. I'd say for a fair amount, the Harry Potter stuff is good. I've been seeing kind of like set shots of the new show that they're trying to make for the Harry Potter thing, and one of the things that really stood out to me that I wasn't sure I liked was they showed all the Weasleys like going to King's Cross Station, you know, right, to go off for their first year, and I felt like all the clothes they were wearing would look too new. Like the Weasley twins are wearing like this like a tweed button up, and like everything looks so brand new and not like what the Weasleys would wear. That's what immediately caught my eye, was like they're all dressed like they just went to freaking JCPenney and got a bunch of clothes when, you know, they couldn't afford all that. That's why you see Molly and all of them wearing like threadbare clothes or layered clothing and stuff in the middle of winter, you know? It just went into the part so much more with the movies than I think it might be for the show. And I know that's such a minute like detail to pick up on, but that for sure, like the way that they're dressed and how they like present themselves is a big deal to me. So we got that. Hold on. Get caught wearing fake ass J. So they're wearing new clothes, but they're like the what do they call it? The generic brands of everything. That'd actually be kind of funny, but they're not gonna make it like that though. Agreed, Mira. I'm very sad about that. I don't like to think about that. If I can. They fumbled bad with that. Very, very badly. Succulents. Terracotta pots. Okay. No, I think it was actually the blue pots. Hold on. Wait, let's check. Shit. It was the blue pot. It was, in fact, the blue one. Instead. Okay. And let's grab the rest of the stuff on the side of the road. It's all piling up. We still have 1,600, though, so that's good. It's not bad. Not bad considering we've been overstocking. You know? But I don't like running out of stuff. I like just knowing that I have it. And we did all these, right? No, we did not. We did not do it. Small grow pot. There. Put them on up there. Or are those live-action adaptations of Disney movies? Yes. A very, very big yes. All of those. I think the only one I can maybe give a pass to that I did enjoy was Beauty and the Beast. That one was actually pretty good. Yeah, it needs to go there. He's the best for everyone, Mira. Alright, and small grow pots. We should not need those, so let's... Oh. Oops. Okay, so I ordered too many. That's fine. I thought I had less than I was expecting. So did we pick up everything? I'm forgetting. We water in the morning, right? So let's end the day. Okay. Water the plants time. Let's go. Oh, I like Ratatouille. That's a good one. Oh. We finally have veggies to sell. Did I save my veggie box? I did. We can actually stock it before we open, and then we'll plant the seeds again. We need to pick up the trinket that'll let us pick these faster. Can I do it like this? Nope. I have to click individually. Alright, let's put these in here. And I think I want to... I want to grow more of those stuff, so it's gonna cost, but I think we just do it. And then how many is in each box of these? Does it tell us, actually? So I don't want to use my stock that's on the shelf. Is it 8 in each box? Let's start with 3, and I'm gonna need more of that too, but that's fine. When the critic eats soup, that hits hard. Yes, it does. People have this theory that the one old lady earlier in the thing is actually his mom. Because they do like a what's it called? Like in his past for the food critic. You see her as like a younger woman, but then you see her as like the old lady that's just living in that one apartment and stuff like that, and they think that that's his mom. It's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can fill up all these tables. Holy cow. So yeah, each of these are 8. Let's put this down real quick, and let's move this. So if each one is that, so I need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these boxes. Good lord. We're gonna be here for a bit. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute here. And pretty deep for a kid's movie. Agreed. I think a lot of kids' movies are a little more complex too, or have like certain jokes and stuff to kind of give the adults something to really dig into as well. I don't have any more, so then wait. Did I have the 3 or the other one when I needed it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6. Let's just get it done now. Let's plant all the seeds. I want like a huge garden thing. Should probably just get our own thing of soil. We're gonna need it. This partial only has like 1 usage left. We'll just make our own stock of stuff. We need that dolly as well to be able to carry more than one box. We'll get there eventually, guys. We gotta start out small. Can I throw out in this too? Oh, I can. I was kind of wondering. I feel like you're filling up that little trash can so much. I'm so excited. We're gonna grow so much stuff. It's gonna be awesome. We need a little trash can out here, too. I hope in the future they let you actually buy individual items to place that are usable. That'd be awesome. Okay, almost there. I don't know, after we really get this gardening stuff set up, we almost need to hire a gardener. Because this can get pretty tedious, too. Look at our boxes peeking through the cement wall there. Drop this in there. Alright, let's do this. Throw this out. Now we should be able to... It seems like the soil lasts forever, which is great. Oh my gosh, sorry, this is gonna be a little monotonous here until we can actually... I just realized we're gonna have to water a shit ton of these. Like, multiple watering cans. Do you think... You know what we'll do? I might make this a night habit. By that I mean, so we're not doing it in the morning. We'll, I'm gonna plant all the seeds this evening, and then we'll water them all, and that way it kind of, puts us in a better position to take care of our stuff. It would also be nice if the bag covered at least 4 of the pots, but I'm just digressing now here. Dang, we're gonna use this whole box of freaking soil for this. One more. Just one. Here we go. There's literally one more bag in there. I suppose we can keep it back here. So this is already radishes, so let's, I guess, make this radishes. Oh no, we were gonna wait. Let's do this in the evening. Let's open up shop. Everything else is stocked. Let's make some money. Let's make some money. Hmm? We might as well make it look nice. Dang, after all that stuff we just did, we still have $1,400. I think that's when we know we're finally making it. When we aren't a couple $100 in our pocket anymore. Alright, 39.50. See how she was trying to hide that veggie in the soil bag there? Crazy. Dang, exact change again. I'll take it. Let's get through these customers really fast. Maybe we'll actually have a reprieve by the end of the day. Jeez. As I fumble it all. Dang, they're buying all my veggies. Okay, there we go. Hurry it up. How's our stuff doing? Might need to restock those. See, I like her outfit a lot. That's a very nice outfit. Okay, I can serve you, and then I gotta go refill the seeds real quick. $1.60. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. This. Easy. Can you imagine someone actually putting, like... They should have, like, a form of shoplifters in this game. That'd be funny. Like, if you see, like, a pot, maybe someone put some of the veggies in the pot to try to get away with, stealing some veggies or something. I don't know. It would add another layer, you know? We still got water in cans. We're good. Exact change. Dang, it's only 3 o'clock? This is crazy, dude. Okay, how's our other stuff doing? It's looking okay for now. Let's maybe grab terracotta pots here. And watering can. We got this. So many people. We should see what some of our other trinket upgrades are. I said, I think the next one we can really do is $1,000, and anything like that is just really higher, and we don't have the kind of money to be spending that. Haven't even got our next other upgrade yet, you know? See what I mean? We're level 20, but we're making chump change. We're making chump change right now. Okay, perfect. It's 5:30. This day needs to hurry, like, right now. I want to go plant all my stuff. I love how the lights turn on automatically. It was crazy in the supermarket simulator how they even wanted you to do that too. Okay, we're doing fine. Small grow pot, too expensive. Well, I don't know. Go to Home Depot instead. I wish we could overcharge people. Just like by cents, because it's something that they wouldn't ever notice, you know? Oh my lord, there we go. Couple more. Getting freaking tortured here. This lady's a school teacher, I think. Dang, getting paid buco bucks for that change. $42.3. Just a couple more. Come on. Oh, her outfit's nice too. I don't think we've ever seen her with a blue dress. I think it's usually a white one, isn't it? Alright, bro. What do you got? Last watering can, huh? Alright. Please close. Dang, they went through everything. Okay. Seed time. Oh, put that there. We're almost out of everything there, too. We'll order it. Except for the radishes. Radishes are pretty chill, so we'll... Actually, let's just order that now. So we need tomatoes and carrots. I mean, once we actually grow our stuff, we might actually need a lot more than that, but we'll leave that there. Let's see what we got for watering cans. Small grow pot. We're just gonna buy as we go so I don't have to worry about keeping track of it. We have extra of these, so hopefully this empties it. Awesome. I'm running into the walls. Look at all of our stock just flying everywhere. Okay, what else? Plants. Stock them up, stock them up. What we gotta do, stock them up. Okay, barrel and blue. One thing at a time. Yeah, as nice as it would be to have a cashier, I think stocking is our next investment. It is quite cumbersome. Literally one plant in each freaking thing. Okay, so it looks like we don't need to order any more of those. And I think the rest of this is good. So let's finish stocking. We need... Here. Just grab the other watering can. Did it? So, okay, maybe I think I am going crazy. Did I... It didn't... I thought I added the soil bag. Just magically falls from the sky. I might need these. I should actually not be stacking these yet. I should not be stacking them yet, because we might be, unboxing all of them. Okay, so... No, I lied. We do need to do these. We need to do all of it. Thought we had, we took care of these already. Apparently not. Yep, need terracotta ones too. Excuse me, the sand pot. They're calling these sand pots. Or something. So sand, ceramic, and blue. So let's just do all of them. I said all of them. We'll come back to that. I want to start planting my... No, we should probably finish this. We'll plant these seeds after this. I said with the night shift, at least it, is pretty chill. No one walks up and tries to bother us and everything, so... Take that as a positive. Nice. Okay. Beets. Radishes. I'm sorry. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay, hold on. Let me just grab a whole box of these. I don't want to go into the wrong table. Right, this end of the table? Yes. Okay, this will be where our extras will go. No, let's do carrots next, and we'll do tomatoes last. I will need the carrots, actually. Hey, Gary, how's it going? Oh boy, this is gonna be... you know what would be even cooler? If you could put the trash in this box, but you can't. Oh no, those are tomatoes. I mean, we'll need that anyway. I needed carrots. I needed freaking carrots. Also a partial box. Wait a second. Yes. Yes, this is what I need. Carrots. Okay. It's getting colder, but thankfully I'm off for the holidays. Nice. Where are you headed to? It's always nice to get away, especially someplace warmer. Okay, I'm not messing this up, hopefully. Okay. Carrot, extra. This is extra. Which one is less? No. This one? This one. Then this one. Oh my god, this is gonna be so many. Let's take this back, because we don't need this. Nowhere. Oh, just gonna stay at home rest. Gotcha. Sorry, I thought you meant you were, like, going someplace like it'd be warmer. My bad. We need this. No. Hang on to it. This. Yes. Oh, place it there. Someday I'm gonna mess up one of these, and I'm gonna cry when I do. I'm gonna grab the wrong seeds for the wrong area, and it's gonna be a mess. I said it'd be nice if these actually lasted for the whole thing, but alas, I don't think that's gonna be the case. Shazam. Okay, all those are there. Now we just have to make the tedious run back and forth to throw all these in the trash. Oh, here we go. Prime content, you guys. Actually, well, let me pick these up. Darn it. I think this is my first time catching you live, this game. What's it about? So pretty much your uncle passes away and he bequeaths you his, plant nursery. And you just, you level up and grow your nursery. Like, we just opened up this greenhouse and this storage room. And pretty much the greenhouses can expand, like, forever. The store gets ginormous. And you get to sell different kinds of plants and grow different kinds of plants. It is early access, though, so there are some things that I would say qualify it for early access that need to be worked on, but, you know, that's the whole point of it. So hopefully they're watching other people play this to get other ideas. I was mentioning earlier that, unless it's unlocked later, it'd be pretty cool to actually start growing fruit trees and stuff here, and then selling fruit trees would be a good add-on to do. I'm gonna jump up onto this because I feel like it waters faster. I mean, we'll ignore the fact that these pots would absolutely crush under my weight, but it's fine. I gotta pay attention to which one's dang, because I sometimes miss it, and I feel like I'm just watering a can that's already been done. Is this same as House Flipper people? No. Different people. The art style is kind of similar, though. I don't think this 10% is going to cut it. Fill it up. Ooh. Alright, guys. After it's all said and done, we got the carrot table done. No, I'm sorry. Radishes. This is the carrot table. I wonder how much this overhead sprinkler costs. We should maybe invest in that. It's all good, Gary. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And we'll enjoy your vacation. Make sure you get plenty of rest and do some fun stuff you like to do. Thank you. See you later. Oh my gosh, yeah. We must. Either that or the gardener. We need to invest in either a gardener or the overhead sprinkler. Because this is crazy. Almost. It's like midnight, 1 a.m. by the time we get all this other stuff done. Last ones. Alright. That's all she wrote. We've got full quantities of stuff. We're gonna have to see if the veggies spoil or not. I doubt they do, but curious. I want to see what can we do. Allows buying crops from the shop, much less profit than growing your own. Okay, I don't know if I'd mess with that. Unlocks junk items. Oh, trash cans, boxes, and crates. Is that under furniture? Or did I just, oh. Immediate buy. Oh. Oh. Eat a move. Dang, we should have looked this up a long time ago. We got a trash can over here now. Yay! Look at the little garbage cube. He's my favorite. Alright. What other nice things can we steal here? So quicker running speed, full XP earned from unsatisfied customers. Oh, so you know what? Yeah, they're complaining, but I guess it does affect our leveling. I mean, we could do this. That's 200 bucks. That seems like a pretty easy buy. Crop skips the first growth stage, reducing total stages from 5 to 4. 10% tips on every transaction. I think we do that too. 50% chance customers will pay with exact change. Oh, see, automatically inputs the card reader. 100% to plant watering speed. Okay, I think we do lava lamp, for sure. Full XP earned even if the customer's upset. Tips for transaction. And auto card reader. Let's see where we're putting this stuff at. Can I put this outside? Oh, it'll let me put it outside. I think we put these outside. Nice. Perfect. Yes. Oh. What other cool stuff can we get? Get money back when throwing out boxes. That would be good. All purchased items come in a large box. Scan a shelf or storage tag to instantly purchase it. Requires... Oh, we're not level 26 yet? Okay, we're going too far. So we can get the gnome, which is stalker movement. We don't have anyone that does that. Cashier speed, we don't care. Money back for boxes. Throws out objects instantly. Sure. I mean, really, we should probably be just buying all of these. We're so poor. I'm a fool. I said we'd unlock items today. Where's the thing? There we go. Can I put it up here? Nice. Can I hang this? I feel like I should be able to hang this on the wall. You know, maybe we'll put it like right here. It's a good place for it. Oh, cool. Look at this dude. Put him right here next to, he'll spray the customers. Can't even grab this stuff. We got a butterfly now, so let's put that, like, behind this dude. Oh my god, we've broken the game. Look how much stuff we've bought. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. Okay, let's maybe put this... Can I put it right here? Stop it. We have so much junk, it's crazy. Oh, cool. All of it's gonna go right here. Can I scoot this over a little more? Yeah. I also just like messing with the toys, so... Alright, we've got some display items. I think they look great. I can move this. I don't want to put this... I know it's counterintuitive, but I feel like it needs to be over there. What else can we get? So what have we not unlocked? So we have... I'm not going to get that allows buying crops for less thing. We'll just work with that other stuff. Botanical boots. Are those on? Yes. Alright, the only other ones that we could really mess with is the cashier speed, stalker speed. I don't care about that. Increases shopping from 5 to 8 items. Instantly sell crops for 90% of their value. I think we'll wait. Those are nice, but not great. Alright. And then let's, let me see. We'll run one more day, I think. So let's end the day here. We'll end on an even day, on the 18th. And honestly, we just open. I think we'll be fine. Dang, this lava lamp is cool. We got a trash picker upper now. It's pretty sweet. I'm not complaining. We're doing good. Thank you, Dragon. And Gary. Are you going to head out too, Dragon? You going? You're ending for the night? Seeds are too expensive. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, that's right. It auto does it now. Dude. Beautiful. I forgot we got the perk. Alright, Dragon, I appreciate you. You have a great night. And we'll see you later. We should check prices. Although prices, I feel like, never change. Okay. Everyone is hating on the seeds today. And then I don't recall, last episode, did it say we unlocked the sprinkler? I think so. How do we get that? Oh my god, look at all these things we can freaking do. Customize, maybe? No. Was it in shop? It's not. Okay. I don't know. I do not know. This is way quicker now that we've done that upgrade. Worth every penny to do that. Now there has to be one for exact change every time. It'd be crazy. Then you don't even need to hire a cashier after that. You're just saying yes and yes, here's your change. You know? $10.10. Nice. Let's grab some watering cans. Oh, and terracotta pots. Let's grab those. Gotta remember that we put that there, and I'm running into the wall. Give me a card. Sweet. Thank you. Much easier. Dang, look at all that stuff you got. Nice. Not nice. Actually, yes, nice. Exact change. Bag of soil. Nice. Also exact change. I'll take it. That looks okay over there. There you go. All right. I love how we did all this other stuff, but we haven't even expanded the store yet. Oh, and you know what I just realized too? Oh yeah, we are getting a tip. Okay, cool. So we're getting actually a little more than, what they're purchasing, which is very cool. To this, we gotta put more watering cans out there. Is everything else going kind of okay? Did someone just buy that? Are you for real right now? Still complaining about the freaking seeds. We never checked on that. Oh, well, the day's already done anyway, so... Oh, well, let's hope the rest of these guys have a credit card. We can just auto-scan the card here. Nice. Easy. Damn, we still got people coming in here? Come on, man. It's closing time. You guys can't just come in here. Okay. Look at you after hours, man. Come on. Like every single pot we own, dude. Easy peasy. Alright, well. While I water... Because we will water for the end of the night, and then, I guess, I think it'll let us save part of the way. Or I guess we could just call it here. So, guys, when we come back, we'll water and, restock and stuff like usual. I think the next goal will actually be the expansion this time, because we got a lot of these trinkets, which are helping us out. And maybe hire someone to do the stocking. I think that's probably... what's going to be the most beneficial for us. Doing the cashier stuff isn't too hard. So, like, if we hire, like, Lily to restock, she's $120 up front and then $100 a day. In fact, I'm almost tempted to do her right now. All stockers use unlabeled racks. I think we turn that off. Do we think she's going to mess up? Alright, well, Lily. Actually, we could just jump straight to... Well, how many people can we have at once? Like, can we actually have all these guys? They might not let us skip some. So I guess... Let me think about it. We'll think about hiring Lily and maybe a gardener. Kind of the same thing. The gardener's a little more money, but I think those are the most tedious jobs we've got. So, yeah, that's the rub. We're at 5 likes... Actually, 6 likes for the stream, guys. And, any last words before we call it? JWA's Nursery here. Members, thank you members, by the way. For tomorrow, I'm not sure if we are going to be streaming or not. We got some other running around to do. JWA might, if he does, he's probably going to do like an early BG3. Okay. Another good episode, guys. All right, well, guys, that's that. I appreciate you all, chatters, lurkers, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye.